You know, folks, marriage, it's a big deal. It's about building a life together, and that takes work, commitment, and most importantly, communication. Before you take that big step and say, I do, there are some crucial conversations you need to have. These are the tough topics, the ones that can make or break a marriage if you're not on the same page. Today, we're diving deep into 10 things you should never, ever agree to in a marriage without truly understanding what you're signing up for. Look, I'm all about compromise, but when it comes to your core values, the things you believe in deep down, those are non-negotiable. If your partner's beliefs fundamentally clash with yours, that's a red flag, folks. This is about your values, your morals, the things that shape your worldview. Don't ignore those differences, hoping they'll magically disappear. Marriage is about partnership, about supporting each other's dreams. You had goals, dreams, ambitions before this relationship, right? Don't let them fade away. A healthy marriage is one where both partners can pursue their passions and grow as individuals. Let's talk about money, folks. Before you say I do, you need to have an honest, open and transparent conversation about finances. Get everything out in the open. You're not just marrying your partner, you're marrying into their family. And families can be, well, complicated. Are there any strained relationships? What are the expectations for holidays and family gatherings? Address those concerns head on. Kids. It's a life-changing decision, and it's not one to be taken lightly. Before you walk down the aisle, you need to be on the same page about whether or not you even want children. These are conversations that need to happen up front. We all have emotional needs, folks. In a marriage, it's crucial to understand and acknowledge your partner's emotional needs and for them to understand yours. Talk about it and be honest about what you need to feel loved and appreciated in the relationship. Gone are the days when roles in a marriage were automatically assigned. Talk about it, negotiate, and find a balance that works for both of you. Marriage is a big step, and it should never be a way to fix a relationship or because you feel pressured. If you have doubts, voice them. If something doesn't feel right, don't ignore it. Trust your gut. Marriage can bring about big changes, but those changes should be discussed and agreed upon by both partners. Moving to a new city, changing careers, these are major life decisions that will impact both of you. Have those conversations beforehand. Let's face it, folks, disagreements are a part of life, and marriage is no exception. The key is not to avoid conflict, but to have a plan for resolving it constructively. How are you going to communicate effectively when you disagree? How will you find solutions together? Marriage. It's a beautiful thing. It's about love, commitment, and building a life together. But like anything worth having, it takes work, and it starts with communication. Embrace the opportunity to get to know each other on a deeper level. Marriage is a partnership that thrives on open communication, mutual respect, and shared goals. Avoid rushing into agreements on key issues without having honest and thoughtful discussions about them.